Hello students, in previous video we have seen inverse of a matrix. What is inverse of a matrix? A matrix B is said to be inverse of matrix A is A into B is equals to B into A, which is equals to R. Now we will see one theorem on inverse of a matrix. Theorem: if A and B are invertible matrices, of the same order, then A into B invertible is and moreover A into B inverse is equals to B inverse A inverse. This is called reversal law. Let us see proof of this theorem. Since what we have given, A and B are invertible matrices. Since A and B are invertible matrices, therefore by definition of inverse, what we get? We get A into A inverse is equals to A inverse into A, which is equals to identity matrix, and B is also invertible, therefore B into B inverse, which is equals to B inverse into B is equals to R. We have to prove that AB inverse is equals to B inverse into A inverse. That is, we have to prove that B inverse into A inverse into AB is equals to AB into B inverse into A inverse, which is equals to identity matrix. For this, consider LHS, that is B inverse into A inverse A into B, which is equals to B inverse into A inverse into A into B, since by associative property for multiplication, okay, which is equals to B inverse into A is nothing but I, since A is invertible, which is equals to B inverse into B, which is equals to I. Again, B is invertible, therefore B inverse into A inverse into AB, which is equals to identity matrix. Similarly, we can prove that AB into B inverse into A inverse is equals to identity matrix. Hence AB is inverse invertible, and moreover what AB inverse is equals to B inverse into A inverse. Hence proof of theorem is complete. Let us take one remark. The above theorem or if A1, A2 and so on up to AN are invertible matrices, and the product A1, A2 and so on up to AN is compatible, then A1 into A2 and so on up to AN is invertible, and A1 into A2 and so on up to AN inverse is equals to AN inverse, AN minus 1 inverse and so on up to A2 inverse, A1 inverse. See here what is remark. A1, A2, AN are invertible matrices, means inverse of every matrix exists, and the product A1 into A2 and so on up to AN is compatible, then A1 into A2 and so on up to AN is invertible, and inverse of this product is equals to AN inverse into AN minus 1 inverse and so on up to A2 inverse into A1 inverse. Okay. Let us take one example. If A is invertible, matrix, then A transpose is also invertible, and inverse of A transpose is equal to transpose of A inverse. Solution. See here what we have given. A is invertible, then A transpose is also, then we have to show that A transpose is also invertible, and inverse of A transpose is equals to transpose of A inverse. Since A is invertible, therefore we have A into A inverse, which is equals to A inverse into A, which is equals to identity matrix by definition of invertible matrix. Take transpose throughout, what we get? A into A inverse transpose, that is transpose of A into A inverse. It is equals to transpose of A inverse into A, which is equals to transpose of identity matrix. That implies A inverse into transpose into A, which is equals to transpose of A, here is also transpose, into transpose of A inverse, which is equals to identity matrix. Transpose of identity matrix is I. Since AB transpose is equals to B transpose into A transpose, and I transpose is equals to I. Therefore, by definition of inverse, what we get? transpose of A inverse is inverse. Transpose of A inverse is inverse of A transpose. Inverse of A transpose means inverse of A transpose exists. Therefore, A transpose is invertible. Invertible and inverse of A transpose is equals to transpose of A inverse. This is the solution of problem. Now we will see next topic, elementary row operation. Elementary row operation. Definition. If we denote the rows of a matrix, if we denote rows of a matrix by R1, R2 and so on up to Rm from top to bottom, then the elementary row operation conveniently expressed as first is K into Ri to mean multiply all the entries of ith row of A, ith row by a non-zero constant K. Second is Rij or Ri to Rj to mean interchange of ith row and jth row. And last one is Ri plus K into Rj to mean that multiply all the entries of jth row by non-zero constant K and by non-zero constant K add the multiples to the corresponding entries of ith row. Note, similarly column operations can be defined. Similarly, column operations can be defined. See here, if we denote the rows of matrix by R1, R2 and so on up to Rn from top to bottom, then the elementary row operations expressed as first operation is k into Ri, means multiply all the entries of ith row by non-zero constant k. Second row operation is Rij or Ri to Rj, means interchange of ith row and jth row. And third one is Ri plus k into Rj, means multiply all the entries of jth row by non-zero constant k, add the multiples to the corresponding entries of ith row. Similarly, column operations can be defined. Let us take definition. Definition: given a matrix A by applying a finite sequence of elementary row operations, we obtain a simple matrix. A dash, that is A2 and so on up to A dash. This process of obtaining A dash is called row reduction. Let us take one remark. Sorry, there is no need. See here, what is definition of row reduction? Given a matrix A by applying a finite sequence of elementary row operations, we obtain a simple matrix. That matrix is called row reduction. Let us take one more definition of row equivalent to A. If a matrix B is obtained from A by applying a finite sequence of row operations, on A, then B is called row equivalent to A. Let us take one more. If A dash is row reduction of a matrix A, then A dash is row equivalent to A. See here, what is the definition of row equivalent? If matrix B is obtained from applying finite sequence of row operations on A, then B is called row equivalent to A. What is note? If A dash is row reduction of a matrix A, A dash is row reduction of matrix A means A dash is obtained from A by applying finite sequence of elementary row operations. Then A dash is nothing but row equivalent to A. Now we will see next topic, elementary matrices. Elementary matrices. Let us see definition of elementary matrix. And n by n matrix, n by n, that is square matrix, is called elementary matrix. Is called elementary matrix. Elementary matrix if it obtained, if it can be obtained, if it can be obtained from n by n identity matrix by performing a single elementary row operation, by performing a single elementary row or column operation, See here, what is the definition of elementary matrix? It is an n by n matrix which is obtained from n by n identity matrix by performing single, that is only one elementary row or column operation. Let us see some examples on elementary matrix. For example, the following are three elementary matrices, and the operations that produce them. Let us see, first matrix is matrix 1 0 0 0 minus 2 0 0 0 1. This matrix obtained by performing, here I can say that obtained, matrix is obtained by performing operation minus 2 into R2 on I3. That is, what is I3 matrix? 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. What operations? Here what operations we have taken? Minus 2 into R2. That is 1 0 0, first row as it is, multiply each entry of R2 by minus 2. 0 minus 2 0 0 0 1. Therefore this matrix is obtained by performing minus 2 into R2 on I3. Next example 2 is 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1. This matrix is obtained by performing What do you think which operation we do on identity matrix? By performing R23 on I4. What is I4 matrix? I4 is equals to matrix 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Here which operation we perform? R2 3, that is interchange of row 2 and 3. What we will get? 1 0 0. We interchange R2 and R3, that is 0 0 1 3, sorry 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1. That is this matrix. And last one is third matrix is 1 2 0 1. This matrix is obtained by performing R1 plus 2 into R2 on I2. See here, what is I2 matrix? This is nothing but 1 0 0 1. Which operation we have to perform? It is R1 plus 2 R2. Okay. See here, means 2 into R2, that is 2 into second row plus R1. R1 is 1 plus 2 into R2, that is 1 plus 0, which is equals to 1. Again 0 plus 2, which is 2, and second row as it is. Therefore this matrix is obtained by performing R1 plus 2 R2 on I2. I hope all of you understand what is elementary matrix. Elementary matrix is nothing but, or it is obtained from n by n identity matrix by performing a single row or column operation, that is only one column or row operation. Let us write down one note. The identity matrix is itself an elementary matrix. Because it can be thought to be obtained from identity matrix by multiplying any row by 1. See here, identity matrix is itself an elementary matrix because it is obtained from identity matrix by multiplying any row by 1. Suppose, for example, matrix 1 0 0 1. It is obtained by 1 into R1. That is, this matrix is obtained by multiplying this matrix is obtained by 1 into R1, means 1 0 0 1. Similarly, we can obtain this matrix by performing operation 1 into R2, 1 0 0 1. Therefore, identity matrix is itself a elementary matrix. Okay, we will stop here. In next video we will see examples on elementary row operations. Thank you.